Welcome to the Wealth Path, where your journey to financial freedom begins. Today, we're exploring one of the most uncomfortable but powerful truths: why most people stay poor, and how you can avoid it. This isn't just about money. It's about habits, mindset, and choices. Millions of people live paycheck to paycheck not because they're not working hard, but because they're stuck in a cycle. A cycle of doing what everyone else does, and expecting different results. But if you're watching this, chances are you're ready to break that cycle. So let's dive into the 5 major reasons people stay poor, and exactly how you can escape. Step 1. Lack of financial education. Let's be honest, school doesn't teach us how money works. You probably learned how to find the square root of a triangle, but not how to budget, invest, or build wealth. And that's a big problem. Most people enter adulthood not knowing the difference between assets and liabilities, how compound interest works, or how to read a credit report. They sign up for credit cards they don't understand. They buy cars they can't afford. And they get trapped in a cycle of debt because no one ever taught them otherwise. How to avoid it? Start taking control of your financial education. Read books like Rich Dad, Poor Dad, The Psychology of Money, or Your Money or Your Life. Watch financial content online. Follow credible creators who simplify money. The best investment you can make, especially if you're starting with nothing, is investing in your own financial knowledge. Step 2. Living beyond your means. This is one of the most common traps. People earn more and immediately spend more. They get a raise and upgrade their lifestyle. They buy designer clothes, the newest phone, a flashier car, all to keep up with others. This is called lifestyle inflation, and it's deadly to your long-term wealth. It keeps you stuck in the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle, even if you're making 6 figures. How to avoid it? Start living below your means, not above them. Make saving and investing a priority before spending. Build an emergency fund. Track your expenses. Learn to say no to temporary pleasure in exchange for long-term freedom. Wealthy people don't look rich. They invest like they're broke and build assets that make them rich silently. The real flex is financial freedom. Step 3. Fear of taking risks. Most people are terrified of losing money, so they never invest, never start a business, and never try new things. They play it safe. But here's the catch. Playing it safe is actually the riskiest thing you can do. Inflation eats your savings. Jobs aren't guaranteed. And depending solely on one path, like a traditional 9 to 5, can leave you vulnerable. How to avoid it? Shift your mindset. Taking calculated risks, like investing in a stock index fund, starting a side hustle, or launching a small business, isn't gambling, it's growing. Yes, there's risk, but there's also reward. Every millionaire took risks, made mistakes, and failed before they succeeded. You can't build wealth if you're paralyzed by fear. Learn, test small, and grow smarter with every step. Step 4. Relying on one income stream. Imagine your only source of income is your job. What happens if you get laid off, injured, or the company shuts down? Most people are one emergency away from financial disaster. The wealthy think differently. They never rely on just one source. They build multiple streams: investments, side businesses, royalties, rental income, and more. How to avoid it? Start building new income streams, no matter how small. Freelance a skill. Sell a digital product. Start a YouTube channel. Invest in dividend-paying stocks. Even an extra $100 a month invested consistently can snowball over time. The goal is simple. Stop trading all your time for money and start building systems that make money for you. Step 5. No clear financial goals. Here's something wild. Most people spend more time planning a vacation than planning their financial future. They don't know how much they spend each month, have no savings goal, and no retirement plan. And as a result, they drift. How to avoid it? Set specific, realistic financial goals. Want to save $10,000 in a year? That's $833 per month, or around $28 a day. Want to invest in real estate in 3 years? Set that target now and work backwards. Goals give your money purpose. They give you direction. Without them, you'll keep drifting and staying broke. Most people stay poor because they don't know better, or they're afraid to try different. But now you do know better. If you apply these 5 steps, educate yourself, live below your means, take smart risks, build new income streams, and set clear financial goals, you will start to break the cycle. You will move from surviving to thriving. This is the wealth path, and you're not here by accident. You're here because you're ready. So take action. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who needs this message. Your future is waiting, but only you can walk the path.